you hear the siren out the window? There it goes. I hope everybody's okay. Hi everyone, Arlen here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner and Arlen's Travels. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is Chris and I are currently sitting in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, in our room at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites airport, by the airport. And we are fixing to climb aboard the Coral Princess this morning to start quite the adventure. We are going to be doing a back-to-back cruise from Fort Lauderdale through the Panama Canal, full transit over to LA. Then we're going to be staying on the ship, and then we're going to be taking a cruise from LA up the coast of California. Then we're going to, that's the second of the back-to-back. And then the third leg is we end the California coastal in Vancouver, BC. We're going to stay on board and we're going to do an Alaska round trip. Maybe I can give you some ideas of what you could pack. So we're going to start here. We arrived here yesterday morning early, and we were allowed to check in at about 1:30 is the time we got into our room. So that wasn't too bad. And yesterday for our flight, this is what I wore. Just a pair of kind of between capris and ankle pants. I will tell you, I wished I'd put on jeans though, because I was a little chilly. Well, because it was 25 degrees when we left Virginia, you know, it was so cold. So, which is an odd, because it is in April now that I'm starting this video. So anyway, just food for thought. By the time we got here, of course, I was fine because it was in the 70s, I would say, here in Florida. And today for embarkation day, I am wearing another same kind of a pair of kind of capri ankle pants, black, with a black t-shirt. Here's a picture of me, black t-shirt. And then this, my pretty little jacket that I got from Amazon that I unfortunately cannot give you a link for any longer. So, but this little jacket is nice because I can take it off if I get hot later, or knowing me on the ship, I'll want to keep it on because it's sometimes it's chilly around the ship. It just depends. It just depends on where you are in the ship, actually. Jewelry is just my very plain black necklace and a pair of earrings that sometimes I have to go through security and sometimes I don't. If I do, I'll just, kind of hold on to these as I go through or take them out before I get there. Sometimes they pat me down because I do have my scooter. My scooter's sitting right here. You can see the basket. I did bring my scooter. So we will have it today. And my black Fever Soul shoes. But anyway, come along with me. Next time I see you, I'll be on board the Coral Princess. So come along. This is going to be quite the adventure. And I will try not to make my snippets 500 hours long each one, so that this video doesn't end up to be 3 months long, right? All right, next time I see you, again, I'll be on the Coral Princess. See you then. Bye. Hi, everyone. Well, here I am on board the Coral Princess. Oh my goodness, we had a wonderful embarkation day yesterday, and today is our first day in our itinerary, and we are at sea today. We're not going to be going to any ports or anything. We're just going to be sailing along on the ocean, which is absolutely fine with me. Anyway, for during the day today, I have on an outfit that you guys have seen 5 billion times, but I keep wearing it because I love it. And, I'm getting my wear out of these capris again. I couldn't get into these for years and years and years until I lost my weight. And do y'all know I have another pair of these in a smaller size in a package that I cannot get into. I don't know whether I'll ever get into them, but I have them. So you guys might see these for years to come yet. Goodness knows I'm still trying to lose weight. I'd love to lose another 40 more pounds. But anyway, I'm going to be happy with what I'm doing today at this moment in time. So the capris I got years and years and years ago, and they are not available anymore. I got them from Avenue. They are not available anymore, as this top is not available anyway. Again, this is just an idea for something for an outfit. We're at sea. It's going to be in the 70s today. This is a short sleeve cold shoulder top. My necklace is old. It is a 1928 necklace. And then the earrings I got from Amazon. Now they might still be available. I'm not sure. but I will link them in the description box below if they are. And I have on my Fever Soul shoes, just my pink Fever Soul shoes, which are available still. Same bracelets that I always wear. For those who might not have seen me, I've got this for myself years and years ago. This is Brighton. This bracelet Chris got me for our first anniversary, I believe, and I've worn it on my wrist every day except for the 2 days that my girls were born, honestly. And then this bracelet, Kristen, the one that passed away, she got me years and years, decades ago, you guys. She got this for me. It is also Brighton. Then I have my same watch, wedding set, and rings on. And that's it for today. So I'm going to hush. So I will see you tomorrow. And it's also a sea day, so we'll see what I pick out for that day. Tonight is a formal night, though, so if I have time, I'll come back and show you my formal night outfit. All right, bye. Hi, everyone. Well, here I am back for our second sea day on board the Coral Princess on our Panama Canal Full-Transit cruise, the first cruise of a back-to-back-to-back cruise. So I'm going to talk fast. First, I want to tell you about our formal night outfits. Chris decided to bring a jacket and a tie this time. So doesn't he look handsome? Oh my goodness. In his blue shirt and tie and jacket. I don't know that he'll wear that again. He very well might not, although I don't think he was too uncomfortable. And there were plenty of men with jackets and ties and suits. I didn't see a tux, but that's not saying there's not one on board. You know, a man with one on board. There usually is. I will say that I did not see anyone in jeans or shorts or a really super casual outfit in the main dining room for dinner. I was pleasantly surprised to see that, honestly. With all the jibber jabber on Facebook, you would think that it was the worst thing in the world to ask anybody to tick up their wardrobe just a smidge, you know, for a formal night. But anyways, you can see what I'm wearing there, and you'll see as we go through this that you'll probably see that again. I also have a pink sequin top like that, and I have a purple sequin top like that. And I wear the same kimono and the same slacks, and those are my formal night outfits. I have no idea how many formal night total formal nights we'll have while on board, and I don't know that we'll go to all of them. But anyway, so that was our formal outfit. Those were our formal outfits. This morning, today is a smart casual day all day long. So I'm going to be wearing what I'm wearing right now throughout the entire day into the main dining room for dinner and everything. I'm wearing a pair of capris that are almost kind of mid-calf. So they're not like right at the knee or above the knee. If they were, I probably would not wear them into the main dining room, just because that's just me. I'm old-fashioned and I just wouldn't wear shorts ever, or anything that could be construed as shorts, into the main dining room. But anyway, you can see my capris, and I just have a very plain black t-shirt, and this kimono is ancient, but I got it from Torrid, Torrid. If you plus size ladies like to shop, like need another place to shop, try Torrid.com. They have some beautiful clothing. I can't give you a link to this. They no longer have this. Pulled out my Brighton jewelry for today. This triple heart Kristen gave me, and she told me when she gave it to me, it was to signify Mama and her 2 daughters. She is no longer with us, but I cherish this necklace, and she gave me the earrings too. Same rings. I did, and these 3 same bracelets, but I did add a couple of Alex and Annie, just one with a ship wheel and anchor on it, and then one with Stanley Bear. I got him, I don't know how many cruises ago. So I decided to put him on today. Same watch, same rings, everything else. And that's it for the day. So I will be back tomorrow. We will be in Aruba. I'm not sure Chris and I are going off, but we'll be in Aruba, enjoying the beautiful weather that I'm sure will be in Aruba. It's cloudy and kind of rainy this morning, which is fine with us. We're not doing anything special. So, all right, I'll see you next time. Bye. Okie dokie, everybody. Here I am on day 4 of our Panama Canal Full-Transit cruise. And today we are pulling into Aruba. And it is windy as all get out outside. And I'm going to be going outside to take some pictures of our pulling into Aruba. I think because we're on the port side, I think we're going to be pulling up to the land side. I'm hoping anyway. So, but you know, we may go off the ship today. We aren't going to go into Aruba. Chris and I have been here many times, and if we go off at all, it'll just be to get a selfie and to take a picture of the Coral Princess off of the, you know, off of the ship. So, you know, we'll have plenty of opportunities to do that later as well. So I'm not sure we will do it today, but I did put the hair up because it is quite windy out today. Just put a little clip in it. I brought several clips. My hair is barely long enough now to get it up. I had taken it really short there for a while because it was damaged right after Kristen had passed away, and we had to cut it pretty short, and it was cute short, and I still like it short. It's just like, you know, well, you've seen it, right about shoulder length. So I'm really happy that I'm able to get it up in a clip again. So anyway, today's outfit of the day is very casual, just a pair of red capris and this black cold shoulder shirt with little red and green flowers on it. And I'll have my red Fever Soul shoes, you can see here. And my jewelry is my 1928 black necklace, as always. These earrings are Brighton. Barbara gave me these earrings years and years ago, and she gave me this bracelet. And I'm only wearing one bracelet today because if we go off the ship, I'll just cover it as I go through the machine there. But anyway, there's my watch and same rings. Everything else is the same, and that's it for today. It is a smart casual day. I will be able to take this from morning all the way till evening into the MDR. Not that these are not really at all shorts looking, so I think I'm okay with these capris. And to be honest with you, they just don't say anything to anybody anymore as you go into the MDR. They don't. I wish they would, especially on formal night, but I feel very comfortable in this outfit going into the MDR, just for your reference, you know. So anyway, all right, I'm off of here, and I'm going to go out here and take some pictures of pulling into Aruba here, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, bye. Hey everybody, here we are on a sea day after we were in Aruba yesterday, and a day before we are scheduled to go through the Panama Canal. So today is just a very, you know, relaxed day. Nothing much going on. Even around the ship, there's not a ton of stuff going on. There's always something you can find if you want to do something. But, you know, Chris and I are just, again, hanging out. He's out on the balcony right now. I'm here finishing getting dressed. And my outfit of the day today is a very old maxi skirt. I've had this skirt for probably 2 decades at the very least. And the top I've had for a decade probably. It is a cold shoulder poncho top. And I got this at Avenue, I think. Again, nothing, this is not available right now. But again, it just kind of gives you an outfit to wear on a sea day, you know. I know I'd probably dress up a little bit more than some folks do, but I'm going to wear this from this morning through dinner this evening. So it is a smart casual day here on board. Anyway, my necklace is a necklace that Kristen, our daughter who passed away, got me years before she passed away. It is a butterfly. It is very pretty, different colored stones. And then I just have a really pretty pair of Swarovski, I can't ever pronounce that, earrings that a dear friend gave me. And bracelets are the same, except that I added the couple of, you know, the little Stanley Bear, Alex and Annie, and then the anchor, the ship wheel and anchor from Alex and Annie. Watch is the same. Shoes are Fever Soul shoes, blue this time, and that's it. That's all that she wrote as far as this outfit of the day. Oh my goodness. All right, I will see you tomorrow when we're going through the Panama Canal, and you'll see what I choose to wear for that day. Alrighty, see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone, or should I say good, very, very early morning to you. It is quite early. As you can see, the sun is shining right in our window here. We are getting ready to enter the Panama Canal this morning. So I thought I would come on here real quick and get my little outfit of the day snippet finished. Today I am wearing purple capris, and I got them on Amazon. And then this cold shoulder shirt I also got on Amazon, and both are available as far as I know. We just got this necklace for me here on board. This is a Brighton necklace, and it's got all kinds of different pretty colored stones in it, and the earrings to match. And my bracelets, I have my little Stanley Bear, Alex and Annie bracelet on, which is Princess's mascot, and my other 3 bracelets. And that's it for today. My Fever Soul black Fever Soul shoes. And that's it. That's it. It's just going to be a day of going through the Panama Canal, in and out. My hair is already, I curled it this morning, but it is already flat because it is humid as all get out here. Hotter than anything. So hot already.
We're waiting for 2 or 3 more.
And a guy coming across the TV talking, the destination expert. So anyway, I'll let you go for today.
Gentlemen that tie us up to the mules or the electric locomotives and keep us in position. Half of them will be in the front of the ship, the other half of the marineros at the back of the ship. And directly ahead, known as the Atlantic Bridge. It's a double pylon, double plane, concrete girder, cable stayed bridge with a main span of 530 meters or 1,740 feet.
Wow.
Largest bridge in Panama. The 2 side spans are 230 meters or 750 feet. The east and west approaches are 1,074 meters or 3,524 feet. The bridge was designed by the China
let you guys go.
Construction Company.
Hi everyone, Arlene here. Welcome back to my little snippet for my outfit of the day. Well, today we are in Panama City, and we are not getting off of the ship today. So this is kind of like a sea day for us. So I'm dressed kind of casually. I've got a pair of capris on, and then just a black t-shirt and a short sleeve t-shirt, and then this pretty kimono that I got from Amazon. And I'm going to be making up an Amazon new Amazon box just for this cruise, because this is such a long cruise. So I will put anything, jewelry, whatever I've bought for this trip, even like packing cubes and all of the stuff that goes along with the trip, in that one storefront, and I'll name it like a back-to-back-to-back cruise, something like that. You'll know it when you see it, and I'll put a description link in the description box. But anyway, this little kimono, as I said, came from Amazon. My necklace is my 1928 necklace that you've seen 500 times, and then my little jewelry, I think, I'm not sure where I got those, might be Amazon, I'm not sure, but a little turquoise ring I got from on board a ship, not this one. And my bracelets and watch are all the same, and that's it. My little Fever Soul shoes, and that's it. We're just going to be bumming around the ship today. So I will see you in the next one tomorrow. All right, bye. Hi everyone. Well, here I am with my next little snippet of my outfit of the day video. Today is a sea day. We're going to be at sea all day, and it is also a smart casual day. So I have dressed this morning like I'm going to dress for the entire day and through dinner and everything. So today I have on a pair of kind of in the middle of capris and ankle pants. They kind of hit me mid shin there. And they do have an embellishment coming up one side of the leg, which is kind of cute. And then this is a poncho top I got years and years and years ago from, could be Avenue, might be Amazon, or could be Dress Barn. I'm thinking it might be Dress Barn. This is an old shirt. So the necklace is, Chris got me this necklace in Ketchikan, Alaska on our cruise back in 2010, I believe, or 2007, one or the other. And then I just paired it with a really pretty pair of stone light green earrings. Same bracelets, except I have added my Stanley Bear Alex and Annie and my ship wheel and anchor Alex and Annie. And same watch, same wedding set, and I left my turquoise ring on. And that's it. That's it for today, y'all. So I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye. Hi everyone. Well, here I am on our next day of the itinerary on our Panama Canal Full-Transit cruise. And today we have pulled into Punta Arenas, Costa Rica. So we are in port all day, and I'm not sure if Chris and I are going off, but I've dressed, and it's a smart casual day. So I've dressed the way I'm going to dress all through the day, unless we go off and I get too sweaty and I want to put something else on for dinner. But if we're just going to stay on the ship, this is perfectly fine to wear into the dining room on a smart casual evening. So what I have on is just a pair of knit capris, a little bit longer than my knee, of course. Although I'm telling you, on this ship, you see all things. I mean, I would not wear shorts above my knees into the dining room, but plenty of people are, and they're not stopping anyone. So it's not like it used to be, y'all. It's not like it used to be. Anyway, so I have on these blue capris. I'm going to call them capris. And this cold shoulder shirt. I got the capris from Amazon, and I got the cold shoulder shirt from Amazon, and I will link them if they are still available. My jewelry is, this is my butterfly Brighton necklace that Kristen got me. But then I got this pair of earrings here on board. And they are multicolored earrings, little hoops, you know, and they match the necklace beautifully. And then I also got a bracelet to go with the earrings and the necklace that I got. I did get another necklace from Brighton, and the necklace looks kind of like this. So my regular jewelry, my regular bracelets, and that new bracelet here. I still have my turquoise ring on, watch, wedding set, everything else is the same. That's it. So we're off for the day just to kind of hang out and relax and enjoy our cruise. So I'll be back tomorrow, which will be a sea day. All right. See you then. Bye. Hi, everybody. Here we are on our next day. Actually, it's 2 days later. I forgot to do this little snippet yesterday, but I wore a repeat outfit, so it really doesn't matter. Today, we have pulled into our first port in Mexico, Chiapas or something like that. I can't pronounce it. I've never been here before. So Chris and I are going to go off for just a minute because there's a big hut out here that looks like we can go shopping in or walk through anyway. So, and it's a pretty little port. They have a pretty little sign set up. It's nice. So I think we're going to just hop off and hop back on. So today I have on my blue poncho top again that you saw me wear with that striped skirt. But today I have it on with a little pair of florally Caribbean looking capris, if you will, almost a palazzo look to them. So I really like these, and they're super comfy and super lightweight. They do have pockets in them, so you can see here. I didn't bring sandals, so I'm just going to wear my blue Fever Soul shoes. Jewelry is just my little black necklace because we'll probably have to go through you know, the x-ray machine coming back on. Just a really simple pair of heart earrings that I got on the last cruise, Princess Cruise. And I'm just wearing one bracelet so I can take it off real quick. Same rings and same everything else. So that's it for today. So we're going to get off and go into this little town of, well, not into town, just into the port. And we're on the port side. You can kind of see the hut there. There, you can see the top of the hut there. And we're just going to go into that. So if you want to know more about this cruise, you're always welcome to go and check out the videos that I posted while I was on the cruise and see what is what about that. So anyway, alrighty, you guys, I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Bye. Back. I did mean to say that last night was a dress to impress evening. So this is what I wore to that. And then this is Chris and I together. I just wore a pair of ankle pants and a pretty little poncho top with some sparklies on it. I look at dress to impress as a little bit less dressy than formal night. And I think that's the way the most of the folks on the ship took it. They didn't look quite as blinged out as they did on the formal night. So, all right, now I'll catch you next time. Bye. Hi, everyone. Well, here I am on our next day on our Panama Canal Full-Transit cruise. We have just moored up in Huatulco, Mexico, and Chris and I are going to not go off with the ship today. So this is an outfit that'll go from morning till evening. It is a smart casual day. So the capris are kind of a palazzo capri, if you will, and I got them from Bloom Chic. And these are a size 14, 16, I believe. I did cut these, even for me being tall. I think they were advertised as being capris, but for me, they hit me at an odd place, like not at my ankle and not at my shin. And they looked really bad where they hit me. So I actually cut these off and hemmed them with a little bit of, what do they call that stuff? The tape kind of stuff that you iron on. And that's what I did with these. So I just want to let you know, if you are, I would say 5'6", they probably would hit the floor on you guys. So just to let you know that. But anyway, they're really cute, really, really cute. Elastic waist pockets, really, really cute. This top is ancient. It is about as old as the hills. I got it from Avenue, but 20 years ago at least. It is a poncho top. My black necklace, as always, my new Swarovski earrings today, pink. Same bracelet, same watch, same rings, same medallion, same hair, same makeup, same. All right, that's it for today. You can see me here full length, and I will catch you tomorrow. All right, bye. Hi, everyone. Alrighty, here we are a day or two later, and we have just pulled into Puerto Vallarta today, and I'm not sure if we're getting off the ship. That we're kind of leaning toward no. It is, it looks like there's a fire or something around, and the air quality is really poor here. So I'm not sure if we're going to get off. If we do, we'll just get off to take a few pictures and get right back on, but we don't have any excursions planned. So regardless, it is a smart casual day here on the ship today. So I'm going to wear this outfit from morning till night, and it's just a pair of blue knock-around capris, really. And this shirt I just got from Amazon before we left, and it is, well, it was available when we left town, so hopefully it is still available, and I will link it for you guys in my Amazon shop. It is a really cute cold shoulder top, so check it out. And it's about true to size, definitely true to size. And my blue Fever Soul shoes, which you see in the picture, but I haven't put on yet. And that's it. Makeup's the same, hair's the same. Oh, I do have my new necklace that we bought here on board. That's Brighton, and then earrings to match, and the bracelet right there to match. So everything else is the same. And that's it for this one. All right, see you in the next one. Bye. Hi everyone. Well, here I am on our last sea day for our Panama Canal Full-Transit cruise. And I think I've decided to put this outfit of the day video up as a standalone video, because I don't know, I can't decide. I just feel like it's going to be too long if I combine it with the California Coastal and the Alaska cruise. So we'll see how long it is, and I might say my final words here, and you might hear them again. I'm not sure if I will end up combining the outfit of the day videos when I get home. I'll just have to see how much footage I have, and if I need to break it up. So anyway, this is our, as I said, this is our last sea day. You have seen this outfit that I am wearing 500 million times. But I love these capris. What can I say? They are comfy, cozy, and they are cute as a button, and I have earrings to match them. So you know what? I'm going to keep wearing them as long as they fit me. Is from Avenue, and again, this is very old, and I probably can't find it for you. Definitely, the earrings may be available. They were I got them on Amazon, Kohl's, and I did find another one. I want to say at Poshmark or somewhere like that just recently. So I do have two of these necklaces just because I love it so much, and it is such a staple piece in my wardrobe that I wear it pretty much every day in the summer when I don't have a turtleneck on. I really like this choker. Plus black matches everything. So that's it. My pink Fever Soul shoes. Hair is the same. It is filthy dirty today. I'm going to wash it tomorrow because Barb and Don and our friend Cheryl are all coming on board tomorrow to start out the California Coastal. So I am super excited to see all of them. So I'm going to shut this one. I'll either say goodbye and I'll see you next time, or I'm going to go into my final words and say thank you all so much for stopping in here today, and all the days that you've seen me share my wardrobe. I did want to say that we had formal night last night. This is Chris and I at formal night. And if I have any other outfits that I have not shared with you, I'll put them here while I'm doing my final words. How about that? For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all of that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.